Okay, today I'm showing you the differences between the different kinds of water that's out there. Tap water, boiled water. We got two different kinds of bottled water, and we have the zero water filter, which is right here. Now, what this zero water filter will do will take out all the contaminants out of the water, right? Including zinc and chromium and chlorine sulfide, I believe it is. Let me make sure on the box. Hydrogen sulfide, which is all in your water that comes out of your tap water. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do, the zero water filter comes with a meter, and this meter will tell you exactly how many parts per million of contaminants you have in your water. Okay, so we've got everything here. I'm going to get some tap water. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. Just take a little tap water. Now we're going to test each one of these. This one is bottled water, which is the next one. We don't need that much, about 1/4 of a cup. This is, I don't want to say the name, Poland Springs. And I'm going to put a little bit in there. That's a new bottle, but this one was a little cheaper one. This one was great value, just says drinking water on there. This one was already open, but there's nothing else in there but just the water that came out of the container. And last but not least, zero water filter.
And what made you decide to do this experiment?
Okay, just to demonstrate that there is a difference between bottled water and tap water and filtering your water. It's actually much more healthier to filter your water, much more healthier. So we're going to write down the numbers for each. So we just turn this meter on, and as you can see, it starts at 0. And then all we do is just dip it in there, and it'll tell us what it is. You want to read what that is? Looks like 182. Let me put it this way. You can see it better. 181. All right, so this one had 181. That's 181 parts per million. So in other words, you got 181 parts of zinc, chromium, and this hydrogen sulfate per million parts of water in this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take that out and just shake it and leave it on and put it in the boiled water. Now, boiling water, a lot of people think that if you boil your water, it'll make a difference, right? This one is 250. Now, all we did was take tap water, we put it inside the stove, and we just boiled it. And we actually got a higher number. Why that is, I'm not exactly sure, but that's what the meter is showing. Okay, so we're going to clean that up. And this one is the Poland Springs, bottled water number 1. And we've got 23. Looks like 23, which is nice and low. It's a nice, decent number. So we're going to clean that off. And the bottled water number 2. And this is a little cheaper brand. This one says 27. Okay. And the last but not least, this is the zero water filter water. We just pop that in there, and we've got 0. So as you can see, there is a difference between all the different waters that you have, right? Bottled water, 250, tap water, 181. Bottled water is good, but it's not the best. Now they're saying with the zero water filter that, as you can see, it's 0. Right? They're saying that you change this filter. This is what it looks like right here. There's one. It's a filter in there. This box comes with 2 of them. You just unscrew it, screw it back in, screw a new one in there. When the meter gets over 6, now you can see these were 23 and 27. When this meter gets to 6, you want to change that filter. Right now it's at 0, so you're going to taste nothing but pure water. I taste the difference all the time. When I drink the water, we've been using this filter for so long that like when I taste tap water, I can actually taste the tap water. You go into a restaurant and they give you some water, I can tell right away, like, wow, this must be tap water. So your taste buds will actually taste the difference after you use this for a while. All right, so that's our experiment. As you can see, go out and buy you a zero water filter.
Bottled water's the worst.
Bottled water's the worst.
Boiled.
Well, boiled water. Boiled water's the worst, yes. All right, and that's the experiment.
Thank you.
All right, guys.